A small flower farm in Wirt County has quietly become a statewide favorite. The farm was named the best of West Virginia in a Living magazine for 2025.
This is Home, sponsored by A1 Heating and Cooling and TB Dentistry.
What started as Deb Hartshorn's dream has grown into a pick-your-own flower destination in Wirt County, West Virginia. White Picket Farm isn't your typical farm, according to Hartshorn. They offer a lemonade truck, homemade treats, and classes taught by Deb on the farm. The farm was picked for top 10 of the best of West Virginia agriculture category. Earlier this month, it was announced White Picket Farm was the winner. Hartshorn said when she first found out, she didn't believe it was true.
Bryson, that works in the office there, he called me and he said, "Deb, you won." I screamed. I just thought something was wrong. And I said, "We won! We actually won! Gold means we won!" So it was really exciting.
Our Allison Powers will have more about White Picket Farm tonight at 11.